Happy Monday! I'm bringing to you a 2-card spread from my brand new Oracle card deck that my best friend gifted me over the weekend. I'm really excited to bring to you guys this spread. I have already pulled the cards. However, if you're not familiar with a 2-card spread, card 1 is typically what your soul wants you to know. And card 2 is typically the action that your soul is guiding you to take. And so, again, I already did pull a couple of cards here. And card number 1 is karmic relationships. And so what this card is showing is the constellation Orion. And the constellation Orion is thought by many to have been a place of great polarity and eventual unity. Now, polarity causes conflict and highlights separation. However, because of this, conflict can also result in unity and growth. And so, with that, when we don't open our heart and our minds to see things from a different point of view or from a different perspective, we often have a lot of misunderstandings in our personal relationships or friendships. And if we can find the courage to open our heart and our mind to something new, we might just realize that we're all innocent children, just looking to be seen, understood, and cherished. And realizing that it's much harder to grow closer through conflict than it is to grow further apart. And yet, that's the invitation of conflict. It really is easy to react and take things personally, but it's way more challenging to see the innocence of all involved and find a way to really grow closer through the conflict. And so this card is really asking you, which relationships do you find the most challenging? And how can you see things from a different perspective? How are you being called to allow growth through the conflict? Now, the action that your soul is calling you to take, and the card is called Soul Gifts Training. It's time to step up. You came to Earth with a double mission: to grow as a soul and to bring about a shift in consciousness. The best way to fulfill these personal and collective purposes is to trust what it is that your soul is calling you towards, which is exactly what the second card of the spread is supposed to tell you anyways. Your soul has so many unique gifts that it came here to share. You might already be aware of some of them, and you might be just beginning to uncover others. But you are being called to remember that your soul intelligently chose the perfect conditions to carry out your soul's mission and to also share your soul's gift. You're being called towards a creative project or passion, or maybe even an adventure. This card is really your confirmation that you're facing the right way, and this moment right here is destined. This card is guiding you to step up and leap. Consider that your soul has been training for this moment right here for so many lifetimes. Place this card on the portal of your heart and whisper the following: I call forth the soul gifts, and soul training that I've received throughout all of my lifetimes. I'm ready to embody them all now without hesitation or fear. I fully commit to being here now. I'm ready to step into my soul's highest and most potent calling. I've been training for this for lifetimes. So, what I'm getting from these two cards are that opening your heart and your mind to new perspectives can help you truly grow through conflict and through misunderstanding. And your soul is guiding you to take this guided action of really embracing your soul's gifts and training that you have been training for all of the lifetimes that your soul has traveled. It's really time to step up and really lean in to those soul gifts and those unique powers that you have, because you are a magical being that can call anything into your heart.